choice. So in Boho Bride we always try and have dresses that have got a bit of a boho, vintage or festival style. Very important to have some classic shapes and styles for brides that still want to have that classic look but with a little bit of a contemporary twist. I've been in bridal on and off for about 15 years in different sort of things like PR, marketing, advertising. And I just had a light bulb moment, bridal boutique.
Some places do have an in-house seamstress, but they are just seamstresses, whereas I'm a bespoke designer in my own right. And I think our ability to alter gowns, like pretty much nothing is off the table.
Things like necklines we've changed, we've put a panel in the back and they've put buttons on, we've added sleeves, we've taken out sleeves, we've taken out poof in the dresses and we've put pockets in.
Yeah.
So pockets.
Yeah, I know.
We love pockets.
We love pockets. Well, it's a capsule separates collection, and the idea is that you can mix and match the different pieces. So you've got slip dresses, you've got skirts, camisoles, boleros, lace overlays, biker jackets. There are new ones for this year.
Very cool.
And it gives girls the freedom not only to choose the different pieces but also choosing their own fabrics, so they can have a fabric overlay and a chiffon or an organza. So it's a real journey that we take them on, but it means that they actually get to see what all the pieces look like on. So it's quite different from our bespoke work that we do. We do a lot of bespoke brides, and that's usually because they have a very specific idea of what they want and can't find it anywhere else. And we literally just sit down with them and talk about the sort of thing that they're looking for. They usually bring us, show us their Pinterest board or some images of the sort of thing they want, and then we create that from scratch. And then we've also had brides who've had illnesses or with disabilities. They're not just going to be able to order a standard wedding dress. So this is where Laura comes in, really, having had the experience that happened to her, is that we understand.
Because I've had a mastectomy, so this last year I've had to make sure of making things for myself that works with what my needs. And we've had people with colostomy bags, with everything. And the biggest thing for us is that the bride walks out and thinks that they had an amazing time, but they are so happy in their dress
and feel comfortable.
And we will work tirelessly to get that. And the bespoke service is usually where if someone has a specific need,
that we can accommodate. This really nips you in here, and then it just falls from the waist, and this is what we call a circle skirt. So if you get one side and I get the other side, so you can see that it is actually a full circle skirt. It's quite a traditional dress, as in it's quite a poofy dress.
Yeah.
But it's got this quite quirky lace overlay here, which has got this boho vibe, and then when you turn it around, you see it's actually got a see-through back. So the back panel's actually see-through. This has been another one, which is sort of a contemporary gown, but it's got that lovely sort of what I call luxe boho look.
Yeah.
It will suit most shaped brides and girls that are a little bit curvy, again, because it just falls from the waist, and you've got this little bit of lace coming down here that smooths everything as well. We're very inclusive, so it's all about family, mums, sisters, friends, bridesmaids, children. We've had, we love having babies in here, don't we? We had absolute hysterics, haven't we? You took that picture, didn't you? Do you remember? Was it Alice, wasn't it? She got this, big dress with lots of organza, and I was right underneath it, all these layers, and you took a picture. And she said it was one of her favourite pictures, and it just so reminded of her experience here.
So any brides who are wanting to book an appointment with you, how would you advise they get in touch?
Just pick the phone up, have a chat, send us an email, send us some pictures of the sort of thing that you want. Message us on Instagram, Facebook, we're on everything.